Sounds like a plan, gentlemen. I'll just shrink that shit us down. Okay. Oh, Blink Stroke's 10k. I noticed a lot of streamers have got it. I just think that sucks that, you know, they come onto the server and people, or they beg for gold, and then everyone buys some gold and they buy the best gear, and then they want, you know, then they wonder why I'm losing interest in the game. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Well, look, I know when... that's why I try to play the games as the game, if you know what I mean. It's like I can start up, what is it, City Skylines or whatever game, give yourself unlimited resources, and that's fun for 5 minutes, but it just destroys the game. It's not a game, it's just whatever. And I've got nephews and that who it's amazing. They, especially the young ones. My brother's youngest son is 7. And what's the building game? What is it fucking called? With all the blocks? Minecraft. Yeah, he got a server where it's unlimited, and then he's just tendering out. It's just not fun. I want to just play the game. I was like, well, there you go, mate. Get it in you. It's in the blood. And then I turned to my brother and he's like, yeah, I'll buy every shortcut, fucking... every skin, every fucking play to win option. Fuck that. I thought, Jesus Christ.
You need something? See you around.
It is what it is. He's got 2 sons. His eldest son's a teenager, and he's the same.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Though he's a big is it Destiny? The shooting? Yeah. Destiny. He's apparently fucking. That's his oxygen. That's his oxygen. Ooh. Oh, I do. Dan, how damn sexy are you? You know this is a loaded question. I've got this website. No, I'm gonna joke. Do you happen to have plus 30 spell? Or did they fix it? Plus 30 to spell power from... What's that? What's the raid with the... Jesus Christ, with the fire elemental? I can't believe my brain can't remember it. Weapon. Because before TBC, if I remember rightly, when I leveled Thok the first time, because he was my level 20, I had Thok, Thok Ag and Thok Vega, and they're both level 20s. And all I used to do with them back in Classic, the first release of Classic in 2019, is they were my summoners. So I had 5 accounts, and I used to summon people all around the fucking zip, all over. And so when I leveled him from Classic into, well, before Classic, when I knew TBC was coming, I gave him a plus 30 to spell power dagger, which is white, which is not soulbound, so you can just give it to people. Nah. No, I leveled as plus 30, and I thought. Meanwhile, I'm bagging streamers, and then I'm asking, hey, can you give me plus 30 to fucking? Ooh. Oh shit! All right, yeah, it's a bit more than I expected. Now it was a drop from killing Ragnaros. You got the plus 30. Yeah, Ragnaros. Yeah, plus 30 off him. And I remember just dragging my. I think I had multi-box mages, and I don't think I have this saved on the streams or anything anymore. I had two mage. Well, they're all their names started with mana. So it was mana hate, mana love, mana this, mana that. And I was multi-boxing them in the raid. And I think I did about 2 months of that. And rolling on gear. But never, obviously. Stealing gear off people. And then one day someone said, oh, it's like you move in unison. It's like 2 months. And I was like, yeah, I'm multi-boxing. That's the same characters. They got upset with me then. Well, mate, all you had to do was cast Frostbolt, for fuck's sake, and everything was macroed. So, I was doing it in unison, and it was one of the top DPS just by doing it. That's how easy it is to... And because they're mages, you can teleport and all the rest of it. I leveled both of them like that. I'd always level 2. And before they banned multi-boxing, I had 5. I had 3 mages, 1 priest, and a pally. And I just started to do BRD runs as a group of 5, and then Blizzard said multi-boxing is the devil. And there was an add-on as well, so everything was linked. So I'd link it to so for the mage, I'd link it to the mage. So whatever the mage cast, they'd all do the same thing. And the same with the pally. So then the idea, because I do it with all my characters anyway to begin with, since I've played this game, is I always, number the keys. You guys, I think everyone probably does this, but I always have my main attack weapon is like number 5, my execute at 9, my fucking this at whatever number or letter. Yeah, and so it's easy if you're multi-boxing the same class. So if it's a mage and it's classic and you fucking... So all you're doing is... And also the macros, you had 3 or 4 macros in one. So I pressed that macro once. So that's, that... Whatever the abilities for the mage to trigger your fucking... Your burst DPS, like your fucking... Whatever it was. Your trinkets, your procs and all the other shit. It went on both mages instantly. And the other mage always automatically followed the first mage. And if it lost it, I just have to press like another button and it would automatically reassign it. Yeah, it took a few weeks to fucking around to get that, but there was an add-on that made it really backed that all up. But there was it was all free, and then there was a free program as well. I got banned once, but they restored it. Yeah, if you alt tab in it. Yeah. Yes, you have to alt tab. You have to actually. But this was ridiculous. Like you literally just think whatever class you love, rogues or whatever, and you had everyone to follow. So you had all the abilities the same, and you had target macros. And I was talking about yesterday about a target macro. They automatically target, especially as a caster, distance, range. So for I think TBC, I was like getting horny because I was just going to run multi Warlocks, and I was just thinking, fucking hell, 5 dots per cast. You know what I mean? And I had a cast sequence macro. So the first dot that goes out is corruption, agony. Well, not when you're leveling, but once you get up to the higher levels, yeah. But no, that was all I envisaged was double agonies times 5 or corruptions times 2. But realistically, I was not going to keep 5 accounts running because I was like, fuck, I'm giving Blizzard $100 a month. They don't need more of my money. Well, anyway, you got to have Arwen. Yeah, I'm trying to like, are they putting a paywall? Yeah, just 96 is like, it's just seems very prohibitive. For 96 Australian dollars seems very prohibitive. And as you said, I would have probably, for $90, I would have boosted I could easily put a pally on this server. Absolutely. Because as I was, absolutely. Don't give me gold. Don't give me whatever. Just I'd have a pally Warlock, and then I'm trying to think out. Because there's dual spec, I would have probably gone without dual spec. I probably would have made another Warlock, but with dual spec in, it means, yeah. Well, I don't know what Spitfire did, but for me, because I remember you were a hunter, weren't you? For me, my biggest, I didn't buy gold or whatever. I actually played the game, and no offense to anyone, but I would farm primals, and my biggest competition obviously would be fucking hunters because they'd have the long gun range on me, and of course I'd be dotting like a bitch against and thankfully dot started to tag instantly, and I had auto target macros and all that crap, so if it was on my screen within range, the dot was there quick, but so I couldn't compete with the range of a hunter, because the distance. But would have to constantly. So when we do our raid week, when did we raid? Wednesday, Thursday? I can't even remember. Whenever we finish raiding, I would then respec into my farming spec, and then spend the next several days just farming primals or whatever. To make my gold, and then before the raid night, at the last second, I would revert back to the shadow. What do you call it? You sacrifice the succubus, shadow bolt, fucking destro spec. So at $50 a pop, it was adding up. Yeah, well, that, as a Warlock, I said, yeah. Well, see, I end up with 2 versions of my farming spec. I don't know what Hunters had 2 specs, but originally I was a Deep Affliction, which was very good because you're like Death Plague Unstoppable, and you just drained everything off the fucking screen. And then the other version is once I got Tier 5, which auto heals my Demon, and then tier 6 and put those two together, I then made a demonology Felguard farming spec, which meant I could just run around and dot things and the Felguard would, you know, run up, beat everything in the face. Yeah, whereas the Affliction version meant that I could dot everything, but everything would be up my ass, and, you know, I'd be getting slowed down all the time. With the demonology version, it had, you know, obviously a couple of dots and some sustain, and then you get massively buffed by the Felguard, because the Felguard buffs the fuck out of you, and the more geared you are, the stronger he is, and the stronger he makes you and your spell power. And again, I would just run around like a blue ass fly, dot everything, and instead of getting them up my ass and, you know, what do you call it, stagger, he would be smacking them, and he would be my bouncer. He'd be my bouncer, sticking his finger up their backside going, what are you doing? Yes, and I tell you what, if they just brought in that whirlwind to the Felguard into TBC, Jesus, that would be next level farming. Because I don't think that came into Wrath, if my memory is correct. I've played so many versions of WoW now, I don't know if I'm coming or going. Like Spit, you were what? Is it marksman or survival for TBC? Oh, well, I was going to say I thought BM was ridiculously strong, but BM has pretty much been the same for a while, hasn't it? Or did it change drastically? That would probably be my third option, actually, come to think of it, because you're asking me after a long day of actually talking work stuff and talking to real people, not Warcraft. I would have boosted a Warlock, boosted a Paladin, and boosted a Hunter, and made him BM for TBC. I don't think I could go wrong with that combo. You could prot AoE leveling, because it's just such a powerhouse. You want a DPS, fair enough. Warlock, you'd run the Shadow Destruction Sacrifice raid spec, then your farm spec for second, and then Hunter would just be BM. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Oh, is that? I thought that was Wrath. So is this where you get that in? Is it 4 pieces or 5 pieces? Too busy talking. I got myself killed. Right. Because yeah, I thought that was Wrath. Because the BM, now I remember, because that's why I was thinking it was Wrath, but because, yeah, that heroic dungeon set just made BM Hunters... No, I'm just, that's set for BM Hunters, so it is TBC, makes them, it makes them fucking crazy. Makes them unstoppable. I was going to post a Richard picture to him. I've got a poor colleague I know, and he always shakes his head at me now, because there was this woman on social media he sent me who must have been in her 40s or 50s, and she says she was a very attractive woman for her age, in very good shape, and she's saying she's tired of guys sending her dick pics. So I took a picture of my mate Richard and sent it to her and said, Have you got a problem with my mate Richard? Obviously, Dick is a short name of Richard. Gotcha. Yes. 100%. He's a very successful motherfucker. And Richard, I do call him Big Dick because he is a big bloke. He's like 6'5" or something. We do get awkward looks when we catch up for lunch occasionally. It doesn't happen a lot, but I go, "Hey, Big Dick," out loud at the cafe, and everyone will look over. Absolutely.
Can I help you? Be careful. You need something?
Well, I tell you what, there mustn't be. I think the boost is working well because there's not a lot of people leveling at the low levels anyway. It's fucking dead empty. Yeah, it's not a soul in sight, no competition. I'm a bit shocked. No, well, this low level area is. Well, that must be the thing on PvP servers. Once you, well, back in the day when you could get instant queue for a dungeon, you get to level 15 and you just start instant queuing. You wouldn't even go outside.
How are you?
Well, that was.
See you later.
But those days you could PvP anyone in like this area, the so-called starting area. So this must be fairly recent that they've stopped this, like anniversary, season of mastery or whatever. That you're not attackable. I should get skinning for gold. Mate, just let you know, I'm in a group and I'm top DPSing. Just let you know. I would love if they released Wrath of the Lich King Classic Anniversary, but it's from the first month of Wrath of the Lich King. Where they didn't patch the Death Knights, and those fucking things could do everything. Oh, I remember logging in and obviously I was a Warlock, but I just saw how many Death Knights were on the server and I started PvPing and arena or whatever it was, and they were just tearing the world apart. So I obviously, and you did the quest, you come in at 55 or 60, I think, or 58, if my memory's correct. So it was like the... If I remember correctly, Yeah. Don't go near them. They would just have unlimited grips at you, if my memory was correct. Unlimited grips, unlimited anti-magic shell, all the other fucking things. I remember going into leveling my own fucking Death Knight and going into Battlegrounds or whatever, and the whole, my whole team was almost Death Knights, and I was just like, holy fucking hell, and you would just destroy the other side. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was a Horde back then, so that was my first. I think that was my first paladin. Was a fucking blood. What do you call him? Blood elf. Blood elf paladin. Jesus Christ! I tell you what, the wand, massive. Feels like I've taken my manhood, duplicated it, and then just wrapped it in tape and stuck it together, mate. Yeah, that's what I said.
See you later. Have a good one.
I'm like, I can't wait to get to level 13 to get the bigger one. Wait. What?
Hey there. Safe travels. Have a good one.
Geez, do you realise I've not actually leveled in TBC like this fresh? Because this is actually a new experience for me.
Farewell. Go with honor, friend.
Because, yeah, well, I was going to say I haven't, like, very rarely, unless, look, as I was saying, when Wrath come out, you did the Death Knight, you got him at 55. By the time you did all your starting quests, you were 58. You went to Outland, and then you just got, your power level spike went to the next level, and then Legion, you got, what is it, the Demon Hunters, and by the time you train those guys, they came out at 95, I think. Well, 90 or whatever the level was. So for TBC, I haven't leveled under TBC because obviously I entered TBC as a newbie, so I haven't actually leveled since 2008 in TBC. Because when Classic come around, I'd done what all you guys did, pre-leveled, raided my ass off, get all the raid gear that no one wanted. Because Thokag was a summoning goal. That's all he was. Yeah, well, it made it easy when you go in as like an alt. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Well, that's what we did in Seaweed. Whether you went into the PvP, we had a very strong first level characters, and then that made it easy to everyone bring their alts in, and then the rest of us would just pump like crazy bastards. Yeah. Though I do have one issue with TBC which pissed me off, was back with Seaweed, is that we were bringing the alts through, and they kept asking me to bring my Warlock in, and I was like, righto. And so I do that, and it was when we killed, what's his name, the big boy, the wings, the demon hunter, what's his, Illidan. he would drop the tier 6 chest, if my memory's correct, the token. And every alt would roll on it because it'd be a big upgrade. I just wanted it for transmog to get the full T6. T6 set, which I never got in TBC because of the chest. I'm still bitter 4 years later. I blame Spitty. Fuzzy. He kicked you out? Oh, right. Oh, I thought you were off PvPing your ass off or something, so...
Good day to you. See you later. Safe travels. Have a good one. See you later. Have a good one. See you around. Safe travels.
Right.
Hello. Have a good one. See you later. See you around. Bless you.
Hello. Safe travels.
Didn't that happen to us in Gruul with the DT fucking? Well, we did a trade-off in the Black Temple, and there's for a Warlock there is. I didn't want it, as in me and Attic rolled off who gets the full piece T6 first, because that's a big, I think it's 20% increase to Shadowbolt damage, because that's all we cast. And I won it, and I beat Attic like 8-9 times rolling dice rolling, and I was like, oh fuck this, he's the raid leader, this is getting bad. And I said to him, no, you have it, you get the full piece first, mate, you have it. He's like, no, you got it. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, all right. So then what happened, because no one told me, the Skull of Gul'dan drops, which is a very powerful trinket. It's got a lot of spell power on it, and haste, but also a lot of spell hit. And it's massive because it means you can just dump so much hit off your character. And of course, I think the first one went to Attic, then I forget the names. And it's not something that's dropping a lot. And by the time the third one dropped, we had done Black Temple quite a bit. and we were into the final raid. Just started in that final raid, and it then dropped, and we were doing gruel still, just like you said and Spitty said. We were doing those early raids, so to help gear alts and also give people that trinket you mentioned, the DST and stuff like that, and then they would seem to disappear. And eventually School of Down drops, and it should go to all the agreement was it went to all the Warlocks, and fucking hell, I tell you, everyone was,
Hey there.
a couple of the majors like, oh, I want it. And I was like, you
Have a
get
good one.
a super trinket. We didn't roll on yours. The next one will be up between yourself and the balance druid when it comes. And it was a big shit show, and then they were getting upset, and we're still doing Black Temple. I said, well, still massive upgrades for your main raiders, not your alts. I'm not an alt, I'm a main raider. So yeah, and decisions all get made. That's why soft reserve. But so if you're soft reserve and you're just transparent, yeah, absolutely. I don't think there'll be too many speedrunning guilds, mate. Oh, that's sensible. Okay. Effective. That's effective. No, well, I did quite a bit of pugging through Wrath where there was a lot of SRs, and well, but there is a pro and con to what you suggest, right? And the pro and con is, and I know I use that in a positive way, and I know other players that I raided with in guilds that did SR and also pugging, is that you do see, say, obviously you're a Warlock or Spellcaster. I'm just going to make this easy. I'm a Warlock. My competition is a Warlock, a Mage, and well, let's make it TBC. So obviously it's going to be a Warlock, it's going to be a Mage, and whatever. Yes, but my positive side of it is, if I see, let's just say it is Black Temple, and I see 6 people have picked the Scholar Gul'dan trinket, I'm going to go, I'm not going to self-reserve that fucker. I'm going to go for something else, which is not as good, but is the next best thing, and I'm the only cunt going for it, because everyone wants that top-tier piece, and... Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Well, if I'm making that my soft reserve and everyone's going for the top bit, then I reckon that's fair. All right, fair enough. Well, okay, well... Oh, well, I never did that. I just logged into Discord and went, all right, every cunt wants that. I'll go this other option. Well, I don't know. That's how I saw just getting my gear. But all good, all good, all good. Just. Ooh. I'm so used to. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Ah, there's always. Well, that's the Millie's Skull of Gul'dan, and you get it early because that lasts to the end of the expansion, doesn't it? Oh fuck me dead! There's a level 60, hard. But I just want to let you know, you're all leveling for one person, don't you? Yeah, you're leveling for one person and getting stronger just for one person. I just wanted to let you guys know. You're doing this all for the Lich King. It's all part of his plan. He always wanted the strongest heroes, and then he'd set them up, and then test them out, and for the Lich King. Oh, Jesus, mate, that's the next level that I can't even process. Yeah. Oh, were they? Ah, okay. You know what I want? If you ask me what I want from Blizzard and how they'll get $96 out of me for a fucking boost, you know what I would like? And I think I've seen it on YouTube, the ending of one character, and you know what the character is because I've just mentioned his name a few, Arthas, as he disappears at the end of, what is that expansion? The fuck? What is it, the one? The one where the jailer one. What's that one? What was that one called? Shadowlands. You know, right. So at the very end, what's the name? What's the ex-leader of the Horde, the genocidal one that killed everyone and ends up getting saved, and she takes over the jailer's position or whatever. And Arthur slowly disappears as this little bubble or little light or wherever he is. What I'd love them to announce coming at fucking BlizzCon is, that soul coming back and the return of the Lich King. The real Lich King. With a little bit of flavour and spice on top of it. So it's just, to me, that would probably get me playing retail. Absolutely. Oh, if he was coming back and it wasn't about, because all I'm seeing on my feed, because if I look at anything Warcraft on my phone or fucking laptop or anything now, all I'm getting now from retail is people doing house tours of the houses they're building in WoW, and I'm just like, cool, but not me. I'll play City Skylines if I want to build a house or whatever.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
That's just me.
See you around.
What a primal! I was going to ask you, what are primal mites and all that going for? Ah, that's about standard. That's what they were back in TVC days. Yep. I thought it'd be a bit higher, but you know, fair enough. You do notice the race differences. It's quite funny leveling the Horde Orc Warrior. Anything that's an axe is priced to the moon. And if it's a sword, due to racials, it's a lot cheaper. Even though the deeps and everything may be the same. It's ridiculous.
I supply only the finest goods.
Explain the rep thing to me. Once you get all your rep to honoured, then it goes on all your characters? Is that right, or is it...
You need something?
Right. Yep. Oh, so it just unlocks the key. Yep. Okay, so you don't get shared rep, but you can go straight into heroic dungeons, which you can then build up your rep again. Okay, fuck. Gotcha. Oh, I thought that's what it was, because that's the main reason I leveled the Warlock up, my Warlock, Warrior up to 65 to get the rep up, and... Oh, I must have read it wrong. Oh, good. No, on the Horde side, if I was to go nuts on the PvE server. Because that's the biggest bottleneck in TBC, is that it does have incredible depth, and a lot of it's behind the rep, which, you know, if you do enough dungeons, fair enough. Confirmed. Confirmed my dot, pet attack, and auto attack 1, and 1 button presser still works. Thank you, Blizzard. With auto targeting as well, which is great. Though I did remove corruption out of it because I can't instant cast corruption though. No surprises. Okay, sorted. So you press my affliction agony dot, and it auto targets, drops the dot, and then automatically starts wandering. Yeah, I took the cheaper option. I boosted him from level 6 to level 9. And Blizzard said that's $8. Oh, mate, don't do that to me, you motherfucker. What? What's speed he on? He's not level 70, mate. What are you doing? Ah. Right. I was gonna say I got my Horde Orc Warrior up to level 65, just in a couple of hours in a dungeon here or there. I was shocked how quick it was. What is wrong? Oh, I've got it. Unbelievable. Just crack one off, Retro, you'll be fine, mate. dear. Oh dear. Yeah, just carry me through. I should get like 10 million XP, shouldn't I? Oh, you motherfuckers. You can't rely on you blokes to do anything, man. How dare you be active in a game and then a random turns up after a year and expects to get carried. Fuck, Jesus. Oh my god, I've written some fucking incredible fucking macros, Jesus Christ. That's a negative when you write all your macros under your different characters. Can't be saved under general. Although they're not there for everyone, I should say. Alright, there we go. We've got happy days. All the way up to 60, I turned my hardcore warrior into a warlock by buying, based on your level, the higher the level you are, the stronger this potion or flask, whatever it is. Troll's blood. It basically restores your life every 5 seconds, whatever it is. Which is great for leveling. At low level. Retro, you're in your prot spec, aren't you? Yeah, mate, can you come to the Kobold Mines there? I just need a couple of runs through that. No, I got a wand on blast the fuck out of everything. I was just trying to put a smile on your face, mate.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
What are you getting old, mate?
Goods.
You're starting to sound like kids. She's like, oh, oh, my hair's going grey. And I'm like, what? I'm 34. I'm like, calm down. Fucking hell.
You need something? Safe travels. See you around. Good day to you. What can I do for you? Hey there, how are you? See you later.
What's that? Okay.
Greetings.
Fair enough, yeah. Yep.
See you.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. That's how you make friends, mate. Look, I've known guys who have no standards. They don't care. Okay, okay. I was hearing that.
Good day to you.
I'll be right back. I tell you what, superfood, sardines. Nah, superfood, mate. South coal, sardines, olive coals, in olive oil. It'll make you a man.
Have a good one.
Mate, it is. Oh. What do we got over here? Okay. I should actually say always. kept telling kids I rated naked. Yeah, well, it makes you faster when you're casting Shadowbolt in TBC, mate, because you're just pressing the same button after button, and you have a fan blowing on you. Actually, I've never thought of that. Maybe I should give that a shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, is that website still up? I think that was when me and my missus got together back in 2008, that was the first of 2 websites I showed up. One, You Spin Me Right Round, and I've never watched it or seen it, but 2 girls in 1 cup. Please tell me you guys know what 2 girls 1 cup is, please. Okay, I'm just double checking. Oh, you don't have to be.
Good day to you. See you later. Safe travel.
Well, what was scary is when I showed my other half that she's got 4 sisters. The 2 other eldest ones were there at the same time, and they kept rewatching it, and I was like, "What are you doing? You look at it once and you burn it from your brain. You don't keep going back." Scary stuff. The world's changed now. The world has changed. Well, hang on. Sardines are the best. Okay, where the devil? Come with me. Oh, come with me, girl. Yes, I've got D-Slush Puppy. He's not agreeing. He's agreeing that 2 girls 1 cup is heinous. Yes, I totally agree. I'm running around like I'm a full level, experienced high level class here. I'm trying to blow up 10 mobs at once. I'm gonna get my fucking self killed. Okay, let me just... Now, just for context, I'm in a Discord channel talking to my old raiders from the first release of TVC back in 21, /puppy and everyone watching. So if I sound a little bit crazy or having chats, you're probably not hearing them, and it's probably a good reason why I haven't put them on. Because the things they're saying is, and you might be catching some of my conversation, which I'm editing with them. But I'm going to be discussing rating stuff with them. So if I sound like I'm talking to myself and I'm mad, it's because I'm talking in a Discord channel as well as streaming at the same time. Now, lads, how many Warlocks or casters have you got, and how many do you really need? Yeah. Yeah, no, Retro, he's doing very well. I know I've seen him tank before. Back in TVC, he did it as well. Back in the first run. Oh, he's a sexy man. He's a sexy man, and he's under the weather. Mate, sardines, mate. Have 2 cans of Safco sardines, mate. Get it in your olive oil. Trust me. You... Yeah. Probably just low on a bit of omega-3s, mate. It's a superfood. Chat GPT it, mate. AI it. Trust me. I have 2 cans a day. But only Safco. Nothing else. So I've got my forearms up.
Be careful.
Tuna and sardines.
Off I go then.
Need help? Light.
Doner. Got some doner in there. But I'm also big on the carnivore diet, mate. I tell you what, shush, incredible diet. Oh, mate. Goal is just get down to 10% body fat, which mate, I'm so close, it's unbelievable. Carnivores just keeps you full, gives you high protein, and keeps you stops you snacking. That's the biggest issue. Oh yeah, SOB. Oh shit. Oh, you're back again. Oh, this is not going to end well. No! I can't believe I got myself killed. That's what you got when you got no stats. Yeah. What level of gems are at now in TBC? There's no epic ones, is there? Like, everyone's still discovering the recipes? There's no... Yeah, but there's no... like, what's the highest level gem you can get? Like, what are you? Agility? What's the strongest agility gem you can have? Like, is it plus 10? Plus 20? What is it? Ah. Yeah, what's your standard gem? Is it... I know there's plus 6 for the greeny ones. What is the next one? 10? Is there anything about... Because that gives you more DPS, doesn't it? That's... You can't DPS if you're dead. Alright, yeah. Well, I'll be starting off with tailoring and skinning on my professions. Tailoring, skinning for money. And you've saved me a small fortune, by the way. Down with the wands, so I don't have to go enchanting straight away. Yes. Well, usually what I'll do, which I've done on Arctic Servers a lot, is I go skinning, tailoring... skinning and enchanting, level up enchanting high enough to make wands, make the 2 wands, then get rid of enchanting and go tailoring and skinning, or tailoring and skinning and mining to make coin. But this dude, I will be focusing on skinning and tailoring to start off with. Yes, yes. To be self-sufficient. Oh, I forget, a lot of you guys are an hour ahead, aren't you? Oh, 2 hours, oh, Jesus. $6 for me, 7 for... Till March, end of March, I think. Now, I don't want to get anyone spoilers. Did you watch the Night of the 7 Kingdoms, episode 5? It is out. If you got a thing called the Torrents, came out about 2 o'clock my time, which would be midday your time. Alright, I won't spoil it for you. I won't say anything. But I would love to hear your opinion on it, Retro, when you do. All I can say is I'm just pissed off the episodes are still short. I think that was the same of all Game of Thrones bloody episodes. They were all like 30 to 50, 40 minutes or whatever they were. Need to be an hour each. Dot. Let my imp tank for a little bit. Better watch out, Retro. I'm coming for you, mate. You're only 61 above me. Oh, I think I need to train my imp. He needs to get his fireball level up. Checking thread over in the top right. Retro, have you noticed any difference with the melee armor return on your pally tank at all? Just... I suppose most of your damage is wholly on the ground concentrate and all that sort of shit, isn't it? That is a loud stream. Holy hell. Have I picked up everything? Bandanas. Alright. So did you say Westfold still, you don't go green in Westfold at all?
Righto.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, Retro, mate, you're walking out with the... You just walked into a bar and flopped it on the table, mate. Everyone's expecting the big show. Jeez, it didn't... I gotta boost my imps. Gotta train my imp up. Yeah, most people... It's amazing even to this day don't know that stuff, mate. I hear you. Den, maybe you need to pump out some social media posts, mate. The Den Show. You're talking about a pug, aren't you? Oh, no metagem. Jesus. This is normal or heroic dungeon? Hero dungeon or normal dungeon? Ah, okay. Just what? I love when Questy shows you there's a fucking quest on the map and you run over to it and you do laps around the fucking place going, what the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, okay. Alright. Fuck. What do we got? Bandanas. I've just got to say it. Warlocks are damn sexy. I'm just saying it. I just did. I've said it. And I'm not afraid to say it. Okay, we're just gonna... We'll do a double dot with the wand. I feel sorry for you guys in Retro. You guys don't get a wand. Oh, you had to take it next level, didn't you? Bandana. Level 58 and level 60 cleaning up quested early classic. What the fuck? Mate, I am taking full advantage of these minor speed boots, mate. I feel like I'm on crack. Oh, mate, I'm a routine thing I've done. You know, you learn leveling, especially in hardcore. Is you get your imp to attack, and then you just run off, and then you dot. So when the mob charges your imp, you're like a triangle away, if that makes sense. So they go for your imp, and by the time you pull aggro, your imp's nearly dead, and you turn him into a tank. But all good. Why is that? Oh shit! Hang on. Did I miss the chance of getting that? Oh. Let's try to get 3 dots up on him. What is the name of my imp? Asnik. That's a name that can get you in trouble. Jesus. What did you... Let's go get some bandanas. Sawed off. Wolf. Oh, mate, I'm leaving these mobs in the dust. Can't catch me. Oh, what happened there? So what, I really miss being undead as a warlock when you can just eat people's bodies. Jesus. What did you ask? You asked something simple, didn't you? Okay, alright. Oh, that awkward moment where you're looking for a red bandana to drop and you realise you've already... got them all. Every time.
Greetings. Be careful.
Well met. Farewell. Safe travel.
Better show off the guns. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're getting there, mate. We're getting there. Oh, because I was so close. I pulled threat. Oh, no, my dot's ticked as well. Oh, you bastard. Well, mate, that's gonna... He's gonna be really... I know the fun of PvPing. Why is he standing at 64? Jesus. When in doubt, use the speed boots. Oh, that's just rude. Oh, by the skin of my... Come on, him. Kill him. Kill him. That's it. Kill him. Alright. Oh, you invading son of a bitch. Come on, buff, 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 go. spawns come. Oh, he was just walking by. That's just rude. Run. Yeah, too many. Okay, what do we got?
I supply only the finest goods.
Keep you on your toes.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance? Be careful.
Say 500 gold, mate. 500. I can only imagine if I'd done that to my missus, I would be stabbed. Oh, good lord. Yeah, no. Wouldn't tell me not to, she'd still stab me. I do like that. Because when she goes shopping, I do the same thing. Yes. If you could, code word save us now. No, I'll be honest. I not allowed to be in here when I'm on this. Not that she ever listens. But it's just a distraction. Well, we should be hopefully very close to Ding Dong. Double figures. Not kill it.
Greetings. The Alliance. Light be with you. Light for the Alliance.
Oh, I play the mage too much in Classic. I keep going upstairs to do mage training. Far out.
Can I help you?
Drain soul. Unavailable. What do we got? Yeah. Hellstone. How much coin to have? 20.
See you later.
Massive 22
Yeah.
silver.
Have a good one.
Hey there.
Firebolt 2. That's what we wanted.
See you around.
We got the deeps to the moon.
How are you? See you around. Good day to you. See you.
Oh. What? No. You rude Barger. Oh. What dungeon are you in? Oh, what's the ring?
You need something?
All right, lads. Thanks for entertaining. Make sure you got some Thorna.
Hello.
Honor.
All right. Oh, press the wrong button. Ah, you can't fault this Stormwind music, can you? It is the goods. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going down to get our Voidwalker. I don't think the Voidy has much in the way of aggro. I don't think they fixed that. All he would need to do is void and do a bit of shadow damage on top of his taunting ability.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I bet you say that to all the boys.
Be careful. Have a good one. See you later.
Hang on. Do I have to go somewhere to get that? Does that quest? Hang on. I really don't pay attention. She's at the pumpkin patch. Where is she? She's not down here, is she? Who? I hope so. Hope so. I think I got a sneaking suspicion. I've got to run off somewhere. I can't see it on my bloody map. God, it's been that long. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well. Why is that? Oh, me? Oh, mate, I earn a million points on Friday and Saturday. But then again, I always remind someone that I'm about 1 trillion brownie points up, so... What the hell? So I must be outside. I haven't done this... I've actually done it a few times on so many hardcore Warlocks. Why? I know I've got to run out and get this bloody quest. It is where I thought it was, out in the forest. Bloody hell. mate, you're getting a reputation as a good tank. As soon as you're as a pally, mate, I tell you what, back in TBC, when I was in that other guild, and I was pugging every dungeon and heroic dungeon, my friends list was just full of fucking pally tanks. And they, because they knew I could pump, and I pumped out the seeds, they'd add me too. So basically, so I'm not surprised, you might be being added to a few people's friends list, so they can keep, you know, hey mate, you want to do a dungeon? That's probably why you're getting whispers. Take it as a compliment, mate. Sadly, I watched a warrior tank try to deal with 2 Warlock seeding. It wasn't pretty. And that was a normal dungeon. Sources. Oh God. Oh. That's where it is. So, okay. I'm on the road again, sick and tired of something, something, something. I'm just on the road again. Let's effing go. What do we got? We've buffed the fire bolts of me little imp. Oh. Have you got any dogs, Retro? Walks with a limp. Jeez. Oh, it didn't trigger both. Come on, imp. Get ya. Get ya. Oh. Oh, Princess, you little speed demon. I don't think she had that much horsepower in her. Difference of... I'm not used to my wand being resisted too many times. Are you telling me... Gotta get through. God. Die, girl, guy. Good, she's gone. These guys are slow. Thank you. Alright, well, let's Let's do a little bit of dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's a bit rude. What? I will sit on the deck chairs. Beautiful. Job done. No, this is not hardcore. This is a PvP realm. I forget Nightslayer or whatever it is in TBC anniversary. So I'm leveling fresh on a PvP server. My Warlock. It's been a long time since I've done that.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Not sure if there's any official hardcore servers. I do believe people are downloading an add-on for TBC and Classic Anniversary and playing a hardcore version of it. In Scotland, it's 1:15, but in Australia, it's 7 p.m. Monday
King's honor,
night.
friend. Light bless you. Be careful.
Guess I have to put the guns away. Oh dear. Scotland the brave. Not sure too many koala farmers in Scotland.
Hey there.
I could be wrong though. Okay. We'll go kill some Murlocs. For the 900th time, we'll go kill some Murlocs. That is just... Run with me, pet, run with me. We've pulled everything, Let's run. Run with me. Let's dot. Right, now fight. Sorted. Level 13s? Jesus. G is heal. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Come with me, imp. Alright, good. Oh, that's just bullshit. Compared to my warrior, the warlock doesn't crit much. Oh, come on. Give me these last couple. You spoiled me with several drops in a row. Oh, I got the 3 dots off on him. Beautiful. Thank God the imp life comes back fast. And we're done. Let's get a sexy backside out of that. I know what you're thinking. That is a sexy backside. Look at it. Look at the curves. Look at the bumps. Let's go. Let's go. Scotland. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, we're halfway to level 20, 20, level 11. Double figures, ladies and gentlemen, double figures. I know you're impressed with this incredible.
Well met. Light bless you.
Oh, we'll take that.
For the Alliance.
Well, we'll turn in Princess. Pick that up. We'll kill some gnolls. Should get us to level 12. 12. And then we can use that soon. I just hate Warlock TBC that they saw it fitting to still give you 5 points to make your corruption dot instant. Because to get effectively 4 or 5 levels just to turn something from long hard cast to instant dot, it's not really game breaking excitement. Princess
Need
must
help?
die. Yep.
Have a good one.
I'll take your money.
Farewell.
Boom. Alright, chat. We are on the go. We're on the go. I'm shocked that there's no... Oh, because everyone must be boosting their characters on the server, because there's literally no one fucking leveling. Holger. Thanks, mate.
Greetings. Be careful. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I'll kill you, Nels. Finally, an armband. Jesus. What we're gonna do... Bear with me. This is just... I may have accidentally... Hopefully I'll set this up right.
Walking like a man. Scam, never was a quitter. Tasted like a raindrop. She's
Got the look.
Heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, her loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. And I go, she's got the look.
Hogger. Let's get next level.